I never hidden the fact that we do stem cell treatment from people, because I feel it is important for people to be aware of that there are options. When you have a child with cerebral palsy, every single thing is significant and every little improvement is a win. My name is Ina. I came from Australia to have a treatment for my son, Ashley. Ashley is 5 years old, almost 6. He has atetoide cerebral palsy. He was born at 23 weeks and 4 days, so he was extremely premature. And by the time he was 1 year old, he was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. Well, cerebral palsy affects some physical abilities, Ashley's physical abilities and ability to verbally communicate. It's quite difficult. He's a very intelligent child, but physically he's at the level of possibly 6-month-old baby. He has fluctuating tone and he doesn't have a full trunk control, so he's not able to fully hold himself. He couldn't express his thoughts in any way. He found very difficult to look at people with his central vision. He could only see everyone with his peripheral vision, and his eyes always had to be pointed up. He was very difficult to understand. He couldn't eat any solid food. There were so many things he couldn't do. Everything has to be done for him. Neurological conditions, there are not many treatments available. So when Ashley was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, which at that time he was 13 months old, originally when Ashley was diagnosed, our first neurologist that we went to see, when I asked him a question, okay, I didn't know what cerebral palsy was. So when I asked a question, what can be done to improve his abilities? The neurologist said, there is nothing you can do. And basically you can give your child some physiotherapy, but apart from that, there is really nothing you can do. Once they have a condition, that's a condition for life. And I guess both me and my husband not a type of people to give up, so we started doing things like kinesiology, chiro work, physio, point percussion therapy, occupational therapy, and then we discovered stem cells. In Australia, they don't do stem cells for neurological conditions, so we had to seek treatment overseas. Since Ashley started receiving stem cell therapy and other therapies on a very regular basis, he learned how to, with inflatable collar, but he learned how to control himself in the water. Ashley can use his central vision really well, so he can watch TV, listen and communicate with other people. He is improving all the time. He's a very intelligent child. He can control different switch devices and communicates with computers. He can, to some extent now, start and stop music videos on an iPad, and he's a very hardworking child, so he understands that our goal in life to achieve the independence, and basically me, my husband, and Ashley, all three of us work towards that. You can hope for miracles, but it's a lot of hard work as well. It's not just that you receive one treatment, go home, and you can lay on a sofa, chill and relax and not do anything, and things will happen on their own. You have to work hard. I guess having stem cell treatment and then working hard, you see more results, so you feel more positive that something you're working towards is clearly working, and it's easier to keep going when you know things are going in the right direction. All I'd like to say to other people is it's always good to try to look at the glass as half full rather than half empty. And I wasn't that person before Ashley, but now I understand positive thinking is extremely important, and it's also important to be grateful for, I guess, being here, having what we have, and just try to work as hard as possible towards some more positive things in life.